Speaker sir, the purpose of getting this amendment, the minister has explained, the focus is on transparency and efficiency. He wants to create a transparent and efficient mechanism to streamline the process of grant of permissions, licenses and occupancy certificates. Speaker sir, it appears the minister is trying to infer that the panchayats delay in making decisions on applications, which is why this amendment is sought to be brought. If so, there is a time-bound Delivery Services Act. Why that act is unable to address this issue? Why we have to have a separate act to ensure that services like construction licenses are provided on time? Has the government done any study to identify the reason for the delay? Are the applications not being put up in the meeting? Does it take time to inspect? Are files kept on hold for seeking bribes? If they are, how does the government know that the BDO will process the application in 30 days? BDOs are also overloaded with work. The act could be useful if there are hundreds of cases where applications are delayed. Common man, as the minister tried to say. But to tackle these hundreds of cases, can the BDO have time? Does the government have time to appoint additional BDOs? Or will the BDO give licenses sitting in the office without a site visit? Speaker sir, it must be noted that TCP only looks into building regulations within the plot. Panchayat is responsible for checking whether water paths are not blocked. Public utilities are available. Constructions like mega projects do not become a burden on the village. This is why village panchayats have a say in granting and rejecting applications. Speaker sir, for certain projects like lodging, restaurants, hotels, deliberation in the village becomes and site visits become important. Speaker sir, it is better that all these issues with the project are addressed in the Panchayat and Gram Sabha rather than license be granted, work starts, money invested, and then Panchayat revokes the license. It would cause a loss to the investor. Issue of transparency, I think, is related to the manner in which the government fights corruption. If villages are not transparent, if they take bribes, then is the government saying that BDOs are transparent and they won't take bribes? Speaker sir, if there is corruption and you want transparency, the bill, according to me, makes the process more opaque, not transparent. At least in Panchayat, people will know which punch member is doing what is he seeking. And once file goes to the BDO, the Gram Sabha members will know what is going on. The issue is very clear that the government does not want to fight corruption in local bodies. On the contrary, the government wants to centralize corruption and make a single window for corruption through the BDO. Speaker sir, I think the way to handle this is that every 3 months, the secretary needs to send a report to the Vigilance Department on how many applications are pending, why they are pending. If files are pending and there is no justification, you take action against the punch members, including order a probe, impose fines of thousands of rupees on the panchayat, and money is given to the applicants who are suffering. Once punch members face action, automatically files will be approved on time. This is what we feel is the recourse to action available within available laws, within the existing laws. There is no need of this amendment. This amendment will kill governance at the local self-government body, which I agree with the Honorable Opposition Leader. It was a historic amendment, the Constitutional Amendment, 73rd Constitutional Amendment, which is sought to be murdered by bringing this type of amendments here in the House.
Speaker, sir. Wait, let me reply to him. So that you have something beyond that, you can ask.
Why don't you reply to all at one time?
No, I would prefer, because he has covered almost everything.
Because you have other speakers waiting.
No, he has asked so many questions. No, listen, I will answer you. I will answer you. Okay. Speaker, sir, the first thing is the Honorable Member Vijai Sardesai has not tried to understand. I have purposely, on purpose, given a very detailed statement of objects and reason. And I have also read what was previously there. What was the previous procedure? 66(2). If permission is not granted or application is not considered, the simple thing that the remedy that was available, this is already existing. We go before the deputy director it becomes like a process. Hearing takes place, months and months go, and then the most cases, 90% of the cases, they used to give direction to issue the particular permission. So it was I would say, he had to hire a lawyer, the common applicant. He had to waste his time going 100 times. This same procedure is being followed. We are not altering or taking away anybody's powers. We are not empowering the BDOs per se. What was there before deputy director, we are giving it at a lower level. It will be much easier for the Panchayat afterwards to access and work alongside the BDO. So rather we are simplifying the thing. Where is the question of government trying to usurp the powers? Already the provision was very much there, operating in the same manner. Only the authority was the deputy director. Deputy director has other responsibilities. And I have said, I have gone a step further. I said, later on, we are going to see that everything is going to go digital in the shortest possible time. I am trying my best. And everything will be on the dashboard. So there is no question of usurping powers. And what he is trying to tell is that we are trying to take this, nothing is altered whatsoever. We are absolutely within the Panchayati Raj Act, absolutely within the parameters what we were already functioning. Under the Panchayati sections, whatever are there, nothing is being altered. Please go through it carefully. That is what I want to mention to him.
The minister is very strongly advocating his case. And he is talking about efficiency and trying to make it clean, no corruption. I remember that when the Panchayat elections were held, there was a pendal put outside Honorable Chief Minister's house. And all the Panchis who won were brought there and they photographed themselves with the Chief Minister and the local MLA. And I presume these Panchis belong to the ruling party, the BJP. Is the minister trying to tell the House that Panchas of the BJP are corrupt and that they are seeking bribes for licenses, occupancy and other permissions? Does he have to bring this amendment, especially because his local bodies are infested with corrupt karyakartas? What is the problem? Please explain.
I think you have already covered this point when you spoke.
Because, sir,
Honorable Minister, let us move
Mr.
ahead.
Vijay Sardesai is using the word corruption. He is alleging there is corruption and trying to
let us move ahead.
I have not said a word on that. I am not even
No,
suggesting.
in your
I am only
objects,
suggesting
in your objects, you are
that
talking
I
of
am trying to
transparency and
improve a
efficiency.
system which is already existing by getting a good amendment.
I
That's
would
all.
suggest let us move
Why are you
ahead.
attributing motives to the Sarpanchis also?
I am putting it to the vote of the House. I am putting it
No,
before the
Speaker,
House.
sir, division.
We request for a division.
अरे ताणे वोटिंगा घालता म्हणल्यार
Okay. We'll put.
म्हणले म्हणटा आय एम पुटिंग इट टू द वोट ऑफ द हाऊस म्हणून आनी केन्ना रावन जातकर मागीर याद करता
Those in favors,
तुवें तें
please stand up. Favor of the bill, please stand up.
बीजेपी पंच करप्ट म्हणून उबे रावल्या तुमी
तूच म्हणटा मरे.
हांव पंच करप्ट म्हणपा आहा.
We'll move on. Those against, the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion for consideration of the bill has been adopted.